The winner of Cartoon Drag Race Wild Woods will receive a cash prize of $100,000, 1 year supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics, and the title of Cartoon Drag Race Wild Woods Next Superstar, along with receiving a star. The queens enter the workroom and congratulate Sharon for winning last week's Maxi Challenge, and Fury for surviving the lip sync. But something catches their eyes while they do.
Whoa! That TV is new!
Yeah. I thought production had money issues though, so how'd they afford that?
Doesn't matter. We got the TV here anyway, which is awesome. I've been missing the telly during filming times. Where's the TV remote? I got to see if there's any new episodes of Hell's Kitchen.
Nanny Plum, shouldn't you be more focused on the challenge than your television shows? Considering you've only scored safe placements.
Wait, but Rikio, sister, haven't you also only been safe so far?
You are correct, Spongy, which is why my focus is purely on the challenge ahead. At least I can say I've consistently been first or second runner-up for the top spot though, unlike you, Plum. Nonetheless, my focus is on breaking into the top this week, and that mindset should be the same for both you and Emu Otori.
Yeah, I'd rather lose my wings than agree with a party pooper like Rakio.
Well, I do agree with Rakio. I would like to earn a top spot this week. I do also see the value in having fun and enjoying the moment like Plum.
Hey, I'm content with my current position. At least I ain't as bad as Toadette and Beth's low safe bottoms. Though, I don't plan to be safe this week at all. I know I'll be in the top. But even so, whether or not I'm in the top or bottom, I'll be fine as it means I'm getting critiques.
She can't really be content with the idea of placing in the bottom this week. I swear this is probably the 100th time I had to say this about Plum, but she's just illogical.
Hey! Don't ever compare me to that flop Beth ever.
What do you mean? We literally have the same track record.
I know, but my placements are all rigged unlike yours. I would have won each week if it wasn't for your sabotage week 1, getting looked over week 2, and Esmeralda spewing bullshit week 3. You on the other hand delivered a genuinely awful outfit, nearly destroyed the set, and overall been an awful drag queen. You suck. Well, that was a lot of incorrect statements, Toadette. Beth is an amazing drag queen. And do keep in mind we're still pretty early into the competition. It's not late for the tides of the game to change. I believe in you, Beth.
Emu says this while giving Beth a comforting hug.
Emu is right, it's still early enough in the game to where I can change my trajectory. Though I won't deny that my current position in the game bugs me a lot. It feels like I'm not proving them wrong. What would she think of me right now? Well, I can't think about this. I just really need to get it right this week. Thanks for that, Emu.
Whoa, something's going on with the telly.
Well, hello my magical queens. I greet you today from our official Wilds Woods TV screen.
So wait, how were we able to afford this, despite the budget issues?
Yes. Well actually, after last week's challenge, I was informed by multiple production members including Mahiru why spending the money we got from the sponsor on pit crew is a bad idea. So instead we invested the money into some other areas, including a new TV screen. More efficient for my fragile bones than having to go to the workroom directly if I say so myself.
Oh, is flying bad for your bones as well? Never knew that.
Now, onto the mini challenge. For today's mini challenge, we will be doing wigs with balls. The winner will receive a small advantage for the maxi challenge.
Ooh, another advantage. Might not be a big advantage, but a small advantage is still an advantage nonetheless. Time for me to finally win an advantage.
Sharon won the mini challenge.
Oh my, seems like I'm keeping my win streak alive. With this advantage, I want to get a challenge type that I struggle with, since this advantage should give me a boost where I need it. Let's see what the maxi challenge is first though.
Congrats, Sharon. Now, those wigs with balls were pretty funny. Wouldn't you'll say? But now it's time you guys serve the comedy on your own.
Finally, a comedy challenge. Well, the advert has a comedic element, but this one is a pure comedy challenge. My time to excel has arrived.
Oh, perfect, just the challenge I was hoping for. My comedy is complete shit, so this advantage should come in handy.
For this challenge, you all will be hosting a stand-up comedy hour. The comedy routines you all will be making will be in the style of a nature documentary. So I recommend considering ideas around animals and other forms of wildlife when making your jokes. Now,
Wait, apologies Kamek, but before we start, is it okay if I ask now what my advantage is?
gladly. It is indeed important that you know. Your advantage is that you will be paired up with Rakio.
Oh. Well. I see. Well.
Is there a problem?
Oh, of course not. I just.
And yes, by that note, this challenge will be done in pairs. I will be assigning the pairs. Let me announce them all. Pair 1 shall be Sharon and Rakio. Pair 2 shall be Fiori and Toadette.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Huh? This should be some child endangerment violation by putting me near this psycho. You paired me up with a fucking child. Are you kidding me?
Pair 3 shall be Emu Otori and Jeff the Land Shark.
Yay!
Pair 4 shall be Flourishing Bloomkin and Nanny Plum.
Well, it is sad I can't pair up with Sharon this time. I do believe Plum is good at comedy. Considering my advert 2 weeks ago did not go well, this should be a good opportunity to learn from Plum on how to improve my skills.
Bloom is a workable pair.
And the last pair shall of course be Beth and Spongy.
Oh. Neat, I'll take this. I had a good interaction with Spongy before in episode 2. So I hope that can transfer into this challenge.
Meh, alright.
Now, Sharon, for your actual advantage. You and Rakio will get some extra time to work with our guest judge on your routine than the others. We'll also allow you to choose the order of the comedy routine.
Yeah, we aren't gonna spend so much time on that again. Beth and Spongy will go first, Bloomkin and Plum second, Toadette and Fiora third, me and Sharon fourth, and Emu and Jeff last. That's all.
Oh. Okay. Now, queens, start your engines, and may the best drag queen win. The queens go off to their tables to make their jokes. Sharon and Rakio sit at a table together.
So Rikio, any good at comedy?
Well, it'd be logical to be honest, and honestly I'm not. I did practice, but only when I arrived on Earth. Honestly, comedy in itself is just illogical, nothing intelligent about it. I don't see why it needs to be so important in a more fashion-centric activity like drag.
Something about what Rikio said gave me the wrong vibe, but I don't really want to question it right now to be honest.
I'm of course going to still do my best, but hoping you got some skills in comedy to deliver in this challenge.
Yeah, no. Comedy is most definitely my weak point. I'm working on it, but results haven't really been significant.
Well, this is unoptimal. Neither me or Sharon have comedy as a strong point in our arsenal. We really got to figure our shit out if we want to make the top this week.
Well, let's consider we could be underestimating ourselves. How about we start by telling each other one joke to get a better understanding of our skills?
I'm hesitant, but I agree that it is a logical idea.
Both Sharon and Rakio tell each other a joke, but both react with concern and dread after hearing the other's joke.
Well, we definitely have room for improvement. Well, Rikio, from what I've seen from you, I do believe you could pull off roasting someone. Which means it's possible for you to find a way to do well in comedy. You do seem to have a lot to say about our fellow queens.
Excuse me? Well, I would try, but taking what I learned from Plum Week 1. Roast isn't really comedy.
Well, I think Plum just worded it badly. Roasts can be comedy, they just have to be funny and not too hurtful. How about you write some roasts and other things you have to say about the other queens, and we can work with the guest judge to turn them into good jokes. And while you do that, I can take more swings at other types of jokes. Once we are done there, we can combine our results to make a singular comedy routine.
I see, I agree, let's do that. Well, I respect Cherim's way of thinking, and way of handling situations a lot. I can see they show more intelligence than Vera Oberlin ever had. I can see a potential good connection in her, but I'm not going to jump to anything so soon this time. And definitely not another alliance.
Jeff? Is something bothering you? Oh! Were you looking at Fury? You two are friends, correct? I understand how you might be feeling being so far away from them for a second week in a row. Just know that.
Jeff, hearing this, shakes his head heavily.
Wait, what?
He tries to make a demonic expression with his face.
Whoa! That doesn't seem like a positive outlook on Fury. Are you by chance saying she's evil in disguise? Well, I can see that. I did have a sense that Fury was being fake and was not as innocent as she portrayed. A similar feeling I had about Toadette Week 1. I just knew that it wasn't my time or place to assume or do anything about that. I will say, devil and angels coding is such a fun trope. Do like that for her.
Jeff the land shark, shocked by Emu also seeing through Fury, feels ecstatic that she agrees with him, and tries to signal that they should confront Fury on her behavior.
You want to confront her? Apologies, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. Well, first of all, do we actually have proper evidence of her true self? But second of all, I would really like to focus on the challenge, Jeff. We don't have long till it's our turn to meet with Owen. Also, I really want us to do well this week. Fury can most definitely wait, so please. Oh! Can you not write, Jeff?
Jeff, in panic about his lack of writing skills, tries to make more faces to symbolize his jokes. They are so accurate and funny that they got Emu bursting out in laughter.
Wow, your faces are so good! We should definitely use those for our routine. It would definitely help us stand out for sure. Show me some more funny faces and I'll write jokes to fit them. Some animal faces would work really well. Yeah!
We're back, y'all. How's it been?
Amazing! We've made good progress with our routine. How about you, queens?
Things went really well. It was super refreshing to get to meet Owen again. And he seems to really like our jokes so far.
Yeah, can definitely say we got this in the bag this time. We gonna work.
Spongy and I are both determined to do well this week. I want to make the top and win, and he wants to get a win. We hope that our determination can help us work together in this challenge.
Okay, real talk, I'm bugged. Emu and Beth are interacting with me so positively, as if I didn't just screw them over last week. Why? Maybe I gotta be more direct with what I want.
Come on, Toadette, please. Can you let me write some jokes? Hell no. I'm doing the challenge for us and you're gonna live with it. I ain't gonna be like some flop nerd and rely on a frontrunner to get my deserved win. Huh. Bitch.
She does realize that we are both contributing equally in this team effort.
She definitely doesn't. But we'll see how far her strategy gets her compared to ours.
Yeah.
Ugh, why me? Why did I have to get paired up with this construct God made for the sole purpose of fucking with other people's lives? We recently got back from our one-on-one with Owen. And I had to put my fucking work in to make sure Toadette didn't make Owen outright cry. But even still, I can tell he was too afraid to point out the obvious that Toadette's jokes are god-awful. Seriously, I did not need that after placing in the bottom 2 last week. God give me a fucking miracle.
Hey Toadette, don't talk to Fury like that. It's pretty rude, especially towards a child. Remember that Esmeralda told you to be a team player, and you should consider taking any advice any judge gives you, in my opinion.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch, I don't even know. And don't ever mention that flop Esmeralda. That bitch does not know what she's talking about. Also, if I were you, I'd be more focused on what my partner is trying to do right now.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh my god.
What? Something buggin' you, Bloomkin.
Plum, I only looked away for 10 seconds. How did our script get so big?
Big? Well, I guess size is subjective. I wouldn't say this is big, not even complete even.
What?
Anyways, the script is done. I'ma go prepare my outfit for the challenge, then I'll come back and memorize it. You take that time to memorize your lines, Fury. Better be grateful I gave you some of the best lines.
Yeah, now that I get to actually look at the script, I can confirm this is awful. All her jokes are just terrible insults of others, and all my lines are just praising her. You know what? Screw God. I'm going to have to make this miracle with my 2 bare hands.
Plum, don't you think that's a bit too many jokes? Looks like a very long script.
What? No, it ain't long. I did a read-through and it's only 3 minutes long.
No way that's 3 minutes long. That's the longest piece of writing I've ever seen. And I've seen books larger than my arms. I mean, I admit the jokes are good, but is this even really a routine? All of these are just individual jokes. They don't link to each other. Also, shouldn't I also get to contribute some of my own jokes?
Bloomkin, my bushy friend, don't feel so worried. Trust the process. What I have bestowed upon us is my best work yet. Probably the funniest piece of comedy in the world. This could earn me, I mean us, 100 trophies. This routine will be so good that Kamek will make the episode title, the Nanny Plum episode. Oh. Feature Bloomkin, of course. It'll be so good that they'll eliminate Rakio not based on challenge performance, but based on our request. Yes, this routine in my hand, with so much dedication and talent put into it, will be our road to. Wait, what?
Wait. Plum. I have to be close to you during the challenge. Remember?
Hey, where do you think you're going with my masterpiece?
Oh, I was just going to make some edits to, make sure it's okay for the challenge.
What? But why? It's perfect as it is. Why? You could have at least asked for my permission first.
Well, I would, but I can tell your answer is gonna be no.
Of course it's a no. You're trying to mess with my best work, mess with perfection. You don't improve a beaver by shaving it, you just ruin it if you do.
I fear I knew this would happen. I can tell Plum is really passionate about her comedy routine. And when it comes to Plum, passion can also have the side effect of stubbornness. But there's no way I can memorize all that she wrote. If we go on stage with this, we are in danger. I fear she has left me with no choice. Well, how about we, look over there.
Huh? Hey. Wait, what? Why can't I move? Huh, my feet are tangled in grass, but how? I'm flying.
Sorry Plum, but I'm doing this for your own good.
Whoa, Bloom just ran past us really fast. I think the wind she caused nearly toppled Jeff over. The drama over there is wild indeed.
Hey, get back here. Ugh, stupid weeds.
Plum frees herself from the weeds that tangled her. and zooms to follow Bloom. But it's stopped by production before she could leave the workroom, informing her that she can't go anywhere without Fiore, as according to the contract.
Brah.
Wait, I'm here. Ugh.
Alright, let's go.
Whoa. Having to run after these guys is so exhausting. But I need to follow Plum and the contract for the sake of my tactics.
Whoa! That was insane!
Yeah. Wait, we got distracted, back to it. Ha!
Our notebooks! Where did they go?
Did they get lost in all the commotion or something?
How though? This can't be happening. I haven't memorized all our stuff yet.
Well, now's not the time to worry. We gotta find our papers. Let's search for where we might have lost them.
Yeah, come on, they should be somewhere.
Alright, you guys do that while I go ask production if we can have spare notebooks.
I swear, she can't have run off far. Production wouldn't allow that. But where is she?
Plum, can we please just rest for a minute? I can't take much more of this searching.
But, the more we wait, the more Bloom is somewhere out there ruining all my hard work.
Please.
Fine.
Thank you.
But while we wait, there is something I want to know from you.
Go on.
So, about this secretly evil thing. Is it like
Secretly evil? What are you talking about?
Oh, don't play dumb. I know you're trying to put on an innocent facade to hide your evilness.
She knows? How? I thought she was too dumb to know about this. Well, why would you think that?
Did you forget the big Nanny Plum detail that I watch a lot of the telly?
Fuck. Okay, you got me. I've been trying to do the innocent facade stunt to manipulate the competition into flopping.
Interesting. I gotta ask, are you actually in this competition to win, or cause you like drag?
No, not really. Not a drag queen. I just wanted to survive as long as possible so I can stay here as long as possible, while avoiding any suspicions. I've been trying to get safe each week because of that, but have been unsuccessful every time so far.
Oh, well that's stupid.
Huh?
Fiore, let me serve the tea here. Your plans of surviving long and getting safe contradict each other. If you want to stay longer, having higher and higher placements will give you better and better chances of surviving than safes if you ever land in the bottom. If you need an example, you probably would have gone home last week if it wasn't for the fact that your track record was better than Vera's double safes.
Oh. I never knew that. Huh.
Well, now you do.
Well, wait, so what are you gonna do now that you know my secret?
Oh, well, I want to be your partner in crime, duh.
Huh?
I want to help you. I'll make sure you survive, and give you the scoop on the other queens to do as you will. What do you say?
Well, why? And what if I say no?
Do you want your secret to be revealed to everyone else?
Wait, she's blackmailing me to be her ally? Damn, well. This deal works for me nonetheless. I just don't trust Plum to be that good at what she says, but not like I have a choice.
Oh audience, I live for the chaos, and Fiore is chaos incarnate. Plus, if I help bring her to the finale with me, that's an easy lip sync win and season win for me. How exciting.
Well, it's not like I have a choice, you better prove yourself worthy.
Oh, I will indeed. Now, we're back on the hunt. If I was a flourishing Bloomkin, where would I?
Ah.
Oh shit, Fiore, where did you go? Oh no, production is going to kill me.
Whoa. Ah. Huh? Bloom?
Finally I got you here. Apologies for the sudden grab. It's refreshing to have you here though. This situation has been a lot.
Yeah. Are you okay, by the way? It must have been hard to stand up to Plum like that.
Yeah, I think if I never gained this new sense of flourishing thanks to Rikio, I wouldn't have ever said anything against Plum. I know running away doesn't seem much more brave in comparison, but I think running could always be a sign of bravery.
I agree. Oh, and that thing with Rikio? Does that explain the transformation I've seen from you since last week?
Oh yes, ever since I reflected on what it means to flourish, I've surprisingly been feeling really great. I've now been reflecting and thinking on many other things, like how I like Bloomkin being the short version of my name better. It's just been really fun to think and reflect.
Wow, you're feeling better. Good for you. Ugh. Anyways. That's nice, but anyways, why did you bring me here, Bloomkin?
Oh, of course, apologies. Do you by chance have you and Toadette's notebook with you?
Oh. Well, yes. I guess I just forgot to place it down when chasing you and Plum.
Perfect. If I recall, I am guessing it's not really good.
Yeah. It's concerning.
Well, I want to help you. I don't plan to use any of Plum's jokes past the 400th page. I was thinking I could give you those pages, and you can scavenge jokes from there to make your own routine. Honestly, Plum probably has enough material to make 7,000 comedy routines.
Really? OMG, that would mean so much. Thank you.
Indeed, we are friends after all. Speaking of, I just want to thank you for all the support you and Sharam have given me so far in this game. It means a lot.
No problem. You did approach me first though. And were really nice to me as well. So thank you for that.
Well, yeah, I know we just met then, but to be honest, I cared a lot about you. The way you were talking about your parents reminded me of someone.
Oh. Who?
Myself.
Oh. Damn, it feels like Bloom is really trying to make me feel guilty right now, for some reason. Do you want to talk about it?
Not really, no. Just wanted to put that out there as to why. And I'm happy we were able to become good friends ever since.
Well, I guess we both have tough situations going on in our lives, huh? I do hope that we can learn to face them together sometime.
Really? Indeed. Now, let's get back to fixing our routines and saving our groups. Okay?
Definitely.
Fiore and Bloomkin focus on editing and finishing a final version of their respective pairs' comedy routines. Once they are both done, Bloomkin takes them both back to the workroom safely.
So, Fiore is evil, huh? I don't know if anything that we talked about there was genuine or not. It hurts. But for some reason, I really don't care. I don't care if Fiore's friendship with me was ever fake or not. I care more that she at least tried. I honestly just want to pretend like I never heard that conversation between her and Plum. I like the feeling of our friendship being legit, even if I know now that it's not the case. But maybe I can help Fiore be good. Yeah, that could be my new side goal in this competition.
When Fiore and Bloomkin return to the workroom, they find a mad Toadette and Plum being berated by a mad production member. They both return to their respective team members to sort their business out.
Fiore! Where the hell did you go with my routine?
Apologies, Plum wrapped me up in a situation while I was reading it. Here you go though, back safe and sound.
Oh, thank God. Ah, perfect, just as I remembered it. Okay, let's rehearse now. Chop chop.
Hey, not my fault, she's stupid as fuck.
Ah, Bloom, you're back. I just wanted to apologize for the way I lashed out at you before. I understand now that I was going too far.
Oh, really? Well, I made a final version of our comedy routine. Think you can take a look so we can practice it?
We can see, I guess.
Yay, let's do this.
Hello my spelltastic queens. And welcome to the main stage of Cartoon Drag Race Wild Woods. She's our resident co-host, Mahiru Sheena. Now, Mahiru, do you enjoy nature documentaries?
Of course I do, especially when they talk about how the animals mate with each other. It is so spectacular to learn how love works amongst every different place and people.
Well, I'm not surprised there. And our extra special guest judges, he's Toon Madness Season 3 stand-up comedy winner, Owen. Lovely to have you here with us this week, Owen.
Haha, indeed. Now, I'm curious about your magic wand.
I'm not going to summon an infinite amount of pancakes for you.
Ah, bummer.
Please don't tell me that's the only reason you agreed to be a guest judge this week.
What? No, of course not. I love being able to judge these queens and participate in such an amazing show.
Okay. And she's one of the outstanding queens in the Umamusume drag scene. Ready to serve us her drag wisdom with 3-star sparks and cunt, it's Ogre Cap.
So about your magic wand.
Seriously? You too?
Ha ha ha, score.
Ugh. Tonight, our queens will be performing a stand-up comedy routine in pairs, in the theme of a nature documentary. Now queens, start your engine, and may the best drag queen win.
Plum. She somehow changed back to her original script. How?
Nanny Plum, Rakio, Fiore, Jeff, Beth, and Toadette had a great performance.
Well, my masterpiece was a success. I don't know what Bloom was talking about when she showed her final version. It was just my script with some weird squiggles and lines on it, which I was easily able to remove. Happy she saw that you can't change perfection. But I don't see why she was so nervous on stage the whole time, and cut our routine short. And why the heck were Toadette and Fiore saying my jokes? How did they steal those from me? That's fishy in itself.
Cherim's strategy paid off well this week. I'm proud of her. Owen really helped us change my roast into something fit for this challenge, and the judges enjoyed what I had to say. Should be a clear-cut path to victory this week.
Spongy, Sharon, and Emu Otori had a good performance.
Well, unfortunately, we couldn't find our original notebooks, but luckily they had extras. So both our teams tried our best to revive what we could remember and fill in the gaps. But it did really mess up our overall performances. Despite that, I think we all did so well this week.
Arg, that setback really messed me up. We were left with no time to memorize our script because we had to spend so much time remaking our scripts. I fumbled a lot of my lines on stage because of that. I think I still did okay though, but definitely my worst performance so far.
Flourishing Bloomkin had a bad performance.
That was horrible. I was not prepared for Plum to pull a fast one on me like that without me knowing. I thought I told her that we were gonna use the final version. Which part of that did she not get? I did not learn her original version of the routine. So I was left there confused, not knowing what to say, but even when I tried to speak, she just talked over me and did her own thing, basically making me irrelevant in the challenge. We were about to go overtime even, but luckily I was able to stop her there. I didn't want to say this, but I'm genuinely so mad at Plum right now. Why?
On the runway, category is naughty. Nanny Plum, Emu Otori, and Sharon slayed the runway.
On the runway, I took inspiration from fellow Pokemon drag artist Bayonet. And am serving you a playful ghostly nightmare in raggedy dress form. I made the skirt myself using potato sacks, and they are hiding something naughty underneath them. My scary face with my purple tongue sticking out. I think the judges really love it, which I'm happy about.
Jeff, Rakio, Toadette, Spongy, and Flourishing Bloomkin had a great runway. Beth had a good runway.
I'm really proud of my challenge performance. I did amazing even with the setback we faced. And on the runway, I'm serving a classic naughty devil look. But with a twist, I'm wearing a mirror mask over my face that should show the judges' reflection, showing them what they'd look like in this sickening devil outfit.
Fiore had a bad runway.
Look, this is tactical. For the long run, okay.
Alright queens, I've made some decisions. This week, you will be judged in your teams. Sharon and Rakio. You are safe. Can I ask though that you go untuck in the workroom? The untuck lounge is currently being reconstructed, so it's unavailable for this week.
Safe again. I mean, fine, I guess it's better than the bottom. But this does mean now I'll be the only person left who has placed only safely. It makes no sense since I've been delivering top-notch, intelligent drag each week that shows to Glyce society why drag is intelligent, but it's not reflecting in the results as I'd like it to. But I accept the judges' decisions and respect my fellow queens' performances. I just need to turn things around next week onwards.
The rest of you are the tops and bottoms of the week. Now, this week, I'll reveal which teams are in the top and which teams are in the bottom. Then the judges will give their critiques. But before I do that, I have something to ask.
What? Hey Rakio, look.
Huh? Oh. The TV is turning on. Is that the main stage?
Queens, who should go home tonight, and why?
Oh shit. Now? With so many queens on the main stage. Okay, I'm so thankful now we got safe. It felt like we dodged a massive bullet with the massive conflict who should go home can cause.
Nanny Plum, you're up first.
Gladly, based on tonight, it's obvious who should go home. Flourishing Bloomkin. They were not able to perform the routine live as they should be if they want to be Wildwood's first superstar. I had to make up for her nervousness when I really shouldn't be. It's meant to be a team challenge after all.
Flourishing Bloomkin, you're next.
What? Well, it's clearly Nanny Plum that should go home. Working with them was frustrating. It felt like she never listened to anything I said. And she has not proven that she is at all on the same level as the rest of the queens. This wasn't even the routine we agreed on. I don't get why she did that.
That's concerning if true. Spongy, your turn.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to say Bloomkin, even if Plum could have been a better team player herself. Bloom's performance this week was a clear bad outlier amongst the cast. And I've not seen any indication that her claim is true. Love her, but it's the one performance most deserving of an elimination.
Beth, your turn.
There's multiple queens that come to mind honestly. I would say Toadette due to her behavior. But considering this week alone, Nanny Plum was really unprofessional in the workroom, and I just can't see her making it far in this competition at all with that unprofessionalism.
Emu, your turn.
Oh no! I knew this would happen! I don't like that I have to be mean here and say someone should go home. But I gotta do what I must. It's drag race after all. I have to agree with Spongy here. Based on performance alone, I have to say Flourishing Bloomkin. I'm also just not sure she is ready for drag race like the rest of us. I think this will be a good experience for her. But she needs more time to train up her drag. I would love to see her return to All Stars when she is ready though. I definitely root for her.
What the actual fuck? Why are they ganging up on Bloomkin like this? What did she do to deserve this?
Jeff, your turn.
Wait, huh?
Spongy, you say?
Wait, Jeff, but why?
Oh. This is interesting. Are cracks finally starting to form in their relationship? I might need to see more though cause right now it looks too good to be true, but still, this is great for me.
Well, Fiore, your turn.
I agree with Jeff. Spongy said himself he was good at comedy. So to do this mediocre in a challenge he should excel at is not good.
And lastly, Toadette.
Easy, it's Beth. She's a flop, has failed to give a good performance at all for many weeks. She honestly shouldn't have survived the lip sync against Penelope. She just has no reason to be here and that's why she should go now.
Alrighty, queens. Now, I'll announce the top 2 teams of the week. Those queens are Jeff and Emu, and Fury and Toadette.
What?
Spongy and Beth, Plum and Bloomkin. I'm sorry my dears, but you are the bottoms of the week. Please go backstage and await your critiques. Jeff and Emu, please step forward.
I was really in love with your guys' performance this week. You played off each other perfectly, and the funny faces you made Jeff were so camp and iconic. I will say that it did make Jeff shine more compared to you, Emu, as you were giving more a supportive role to the Jeff show. Let me tell you this, Emu. Even though you have shown some levels of variety, it still feels like we have only seen this bright, high energy, cutesy, wholesome persona of yours so far, which is why you have been in the safe zone till now. You have shown charisma, uniqueness, and talent, but I want to see more nerve from you. I want you to give us something unhinged, maybe dark or serious even. I want you to be more willing to make yourself the butt of the joke sometimes, and stand out more independently than supportive. But that is my only critique. I do want to add that this runway outfit you are wearing is my favorite of the night. I see a lot of potential in both of you to do well in the competition, and I hope you both can live up to that.
Fury, Toadette, please step forward.
I was really gagged by this performance. A nice surprise. I was worried for you guys when we did the one-on-one. But y'all really turned it around on the main stage. The massive overhaul you made to the script really improved both of your performances. And this new routine you guys made was so hilarious I couldn't stop laughing. I'd argue the best routine of the night even, since you two were the only team in my eyes where both members did outstanding. I do have one critique I should give however, and that's your runway Fury. It's pretty messy, pretty prison. Wow, look at me critiquing a bad runway, ironic huh?
I made no changes to my script though. What is he talking about?
Now, you all did great this week, but there can only be one winner. Screw it. Let's have 2 winners. Jeff, Toadette, congratulations, you are both the winners of this week's challenge.
Yeah! Yummy, yummy! And that is how you do it. Eat shit Beth, eat shit Lemmy, eat shit Stella, and eat shit Esmeralda. Look who finally got the challenge win they deserved.
You may all go to the back of the stage, and may Beth, Spongy, Bloomkin, and Plum come back to the front of the stage. Welcome back. As you all know, you are the bottoms of the week. Bloomkin and Plum, please step forward.
This wasn't funny.
Ogre Cap, you got to say more than that.
Oh. I see. I didn't find your performance funny. I was more focused on you Bloomkin as your struggle on stage had me very worried. You did bomb this challenge, but I can see part of that was caused by bad communication on both ends of the team. You still need more guts yourself however. But speaking of, Plum, you were funny, but your jokes didn't work together, and you were doing way too much. I respect you trying to cover for Bloomkin's shortcoming, but you also never gave much of a chance for her to overcome them. And I can tell your team's routine was going to go on for way too long because it was ended abruptly by Bloom. Just know that less is more when it comes to drag. Please keep that in mind.
I see. Less is more. Great to know. We'll definitely take that knowledge into next week.
Beth, Spongy, please step forward. Well, your routine was actually pretty good. Beth, you did great even. But when there was only one genuine bad performance this week, good ain't gonna cut it. And the small things will really stand out. Which they did with you Spongy. It felt like we lost the Spongy we saw in the first 3 weeks. There wasn't any camp in your performance. It was just nothing to write home about. And the fact you've been doing so well so far in this competition makes this extra disappointing. Beth, I will point out that your runway also let you guys down this week. It seems really similar to your week 1 design challenge outfit when it comes to how basic yet messy it looks. It's still fine but clearly one of the worst of the night. Now, Queens, I have made some decisions. Nanny Plum, Beth, you both are safe. You may go to the back of the stage.
Toadette was right. What? She didn't work as a team with Fury and won. While me and Spongy worked as a team and placed in the bottom. Is she right about me just only being a flop?
Spongy, flourishing Bloomkin. I'm sorry my dears, but you are up for elimination.
I don't agree with this, but I see what y'all are doing. I can tell with the lip sync song, it's clear y'all want the two queens with the best body tea to duke it out. Well, I'll give y'all what you want. Hit it.
I'm annoyed that I'm here, definitely. But not much I can do about it now. I'll have to do what I must to stay in this competition. I refuse to let this be the end of my game. Here goes nothing.
Prior to tonight, you were both asked to provide a lip sync song to Body by Meghan the Stallion.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Spongy had a good lip sync. Flourishing Bloomkin had a great lip sync. Queens, I have made my decision. Spongy, Shantae you stay. Flourishing Bloomkin. You showed us all what it means to flourish. Even if your time here is getting cut short, I hope it has a massive impact on your life. Now, sashay away.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. It meant a lot to be here. Oh, can I go to the bathroom first before I leave the set? It's much better than doing business in the woods.
This is Untucked. The queens enter the workroom to untuck, except for Beth, who leaves immediately with an unhappy look on her face, not wanting to be in the room with Toadette, concerning Emu. But before anything else happens.
Okay, so, Toadette, wanna explain why my jokes were in your guys' routine?
Huh? What are you talking about? My jokes were my own. Perfectly created by my hands.
No, there were definitely my jokes in there. I can show my script as evidence.
Oh, cut the bullcrap. Fury can back me up here. She saw me write it. Right, Fury.
Fury, with a worried look on her face, proceeds to break down, crying.
I admit it, I saw Toadette steal Plum's jokes while she wasn't looking. And she threatened me to keep quiet about it. I was so scared.
What the fuck? Hey! That's not true, you liar, traitor.
Unbelievable, Toadette, to threaten a child and steal. How could you? You do not deserve that win at all.
I agree, that's not what we should be doing on Drag Race at all.
Excuse me, I'd never cheat. I did not do this. Fury and Plum are setting me up. No, this is not fair.
Just then something falls out of the back of Toadette's runway outfit.
Huh? Wait! Are those our scripts? All teared up into pieces.
Wait, you're the reason we couldn't find our notebooks. You sabotaged us? OMG, Beth feels shit because of something she doesn't know you caused.
A crowd of anger rises towards Toadette, as nearly everyone gets mad at Toadette's actions, while Toadette tries to defend herself, confused on how all this happened. Meanwhile, Sharon leaves the group, noticed by Rakio, who follows them.
Sherim, where do you think you're going?
Apologies, I just wanted to get away from that. There were other things on my mind.
Oh? And what things?
It's just that, I'm sad that Bloomkin is gone.
Valid. You two were very close after all.
Yeah, but also, there was something I wanted to tell her before she or I was gone. But now I lost my chance.
Yes, unfortunate, but there's nothing much that can be done about it now. But don't let it get to you now.
Just as Rakio said that, Mahiru comes rushing into the workroom in a panic. she spots Sharon and Rakio and heads towards them.
Jerem, Rakio, I need your help. We have a big problem on our hands right now.
What? What is it?
We just realized Bloom left the studio without having a way we can contact them. We were meant to give them a phone before she left, but we forgot.
What? So there's a chance we won't see her again? No, no please no.
Many of our staff are busy right now, but the rest of them are currently searching for Bloomkin, including Kamek. But we need more people on the hunt. Can I ask that you to join the Bloomkin hunt? And if you find her, give her this phone so we can get in contact with her, for when we need her again.
Yes, definitely. I will. I gotta do this for Bloom.
Well, this is very unprofessional of you guys. But as it's a request, meaning it's not breaking rules, I accept to offer my assistance as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish you both good luck. Please find her. Well, hello, dears. It is your co-host, Mahirishina, here to remind you all to like and subscribe, as we would really love it if you do, and also to tell you that more episodes of Curtain Drag Race Wildwoods are on the way. Now, thanks for watching and have a lovely rest of your day.
Mom. Dad.
Oh, yes, my little general.
How can we be of assistance?
I've got a question.
Go on.
Well, yesterday I saw on the public TV this Cherry Bloom person. They are drag artists who performed in front of a large crowd. I did some research and this drag thing looks really fun. I think it's something I want to do when I get older, maybe as a hobby, but if it goes well, I could do it full time. So I was wondering if I... Huh?
Are you kidding us? How dare you be an ungrateful child? You're a warrior. You're meant to join the Eastbourne Defense Force and protect your town from invaders.
That's the sole reason we gave birth to you, and made sure you were born with the best nature manipulation powers in the whole town. You are meant to make us proud, not to waste time doing performances with this drag bullshit.
I don't understand. Why can't I...
What do you mean you don't understand? God damn it, where did we raise you wrong? Do I need to knock some sense into you, you rotted child?